Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Deepwater Horizon. So within the span of just several weeks, we are getting two dramas about real-life situations that have just occurred within the last 10 years. And now, here we are with the second of those two adult-skewing dramas, Deepwater Horizon. Sully, the first, was a very solid film, and I have to say, Deepwater Horizon is also very good. This film is just a lean, mean filmmaking machine. I have to say, from start to finish, this film has 0% body fat. I mean, it just clicks along at an amazingly thrilling, wonderful pace. They just get straight into the point and then take it from there. And really, it's all anchored by really great performances. Mark Wahlberg is fantastic in this movie. Physically, he fits the role so well. I mean, you can see him as kind of an everyday oil rig kind of guy, and he brings so much heart, so much emotion into the film. Kurt Russell is also very, very good. He's playing a very Kurt Russell-like role, but hey, he gets cast in these roles because he knows how to deliver, and he does deliver very well. Gina Rodriguez was fantastic. She shows why she won the Golden Globe that she won, because she is a very strong actress, and I can see this definitely as a segue for her to make more films and move out of just being a television actress. Dylan O'Brien has a little bit of a smaller role, but also very good. John Malkovich plays kind of like the BP villain, and he is very despicable, again, like he knows how to play, but he does it very well here. I mean, you particularly are just like, oh my god, this guy, he's a self-absorbed idiot. And speaking on John Malkovich, this movie does not hold any punches when it comes to BP and TransUnion. It just is completely damning of BP in particular, and I thought that was very refreshing, actually, to see it just not hold back, not try to make excuses for BP or any of the other companies involved. No, it went in on them. It said, you were neglectful, you put all these people's lives in danger, and here's your byproduct. And on that note, I thought it was very respectful to the people that were actually involved. This tells a very personal story of a few select, survivors and how they really got through this horrific act, but also to those 11 people who do not get through. I thought they did a wonderful, very respectful, heartwarming tribute at the end of the film that I always enjoy seeing in situations like this. And I also think that they put a great spotlight on the people who helped save their fellow passengers and compatriots. So all around, it was just a really exhilarating film. They shot the action very well, and a very heartfelt film. You could tell that everybody involved, from the filmmakers to the actors, everybody really put their 100% into making this movie and telling these people's stories, and it came across in spades. As for the negatives on the film, I actually don't have many, because I thought it was a very well-made film all the way around. Maybe I wish they would have focused on a bit of the aftermath more. Maybe they could have made it a little bit longer, not quite so lean and mean. I think that we could have focused on the look at what this oil explosion did to our world. They show one bird kind of disoriented, and it's actually a really sad scene within the film. I found it particularly just like jarring and alarming to watch that. But I guess a lot was made over the environmental impact this explosion had and the oil spill had in actual media coverage, so maybe that's why they didn't want to, or they wanted to keep it focused in on the people's stories on the actual Deepwater Horizon itself. But I still think it would have been something to explore the aftermath of the oil spill itself, as well as the aftermath to the people. We get those quick recaps at the end, but it would have been nice to kind of flesh out the trauma that those people had to go through. Who knows, maybe a sequel in this new franchise-driven Hollywood? But I do think it would make for a great movie to explore that. I also think sometimes the action was a little conglomerated. You didn't really know what you were seeing. Sometimes it moved so fast. But really, those are my only actual negatives. I'm just going to leave on a couple general comments on the whole situation and how the film depicted it itself. First, I am stunned at the fact that only 11 people died in this explosion. I mean, this was obviously probably a dramatic retelling of the story, but honestly, how did only 11 people lose their life? I'm still baffled by it. It seemed like most of that crew probably should have been dead. So it is a true testament to those people on that oil rig for helping others get off of there safe and getting off there themselves, and quick thinking. Two, I am stunned at the incompetence of BP and how they would have even let this happen. I think that they deserve all of the backlash that they received after this, not just from the environmental agencies, but for their complete lack of regard for human life and putting the bottom line dollar over the people that were there working. It's just despicable and it's disgusting. And even when you see things like people saying we don't have the authority to shut the well or the pipes, it was crazy that even amidst an explosion, people were still trying to justify not cutting it off, not just stopping everything because of money. So overall, I say go see Deepwater Horizon. It is a beautifully shot film. It is extremely heartfelt and extremely exciting. I think you should go see it. Full price ticket at an IMAX theater. It will be hitting IMAX. It's taking IMAX screens away from the latest adult skewing drama, Magnificent Seven, which took the IMAX screens away from Sully, the other true life story adult skewing drama. So, hey, adults, we have something to go see on IMAX that isn't a superhero movie, so no complaining in the month of September now. So, that has been my review of Deepwater Horizon. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below, and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Deepwater Horizon? And what is your favorite true life disaster film? Let me know either in the comment section down below or hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!